All right, cool. We're live. All right, so it's just me tonight. This might be kind of boring, but I've got some topics I'd like to talk about. I didn't have anything else planned for this weekend. So this is Studs Podcast, episode 6. We're going to be talking about Spider-Man Homecoming, which is just came out. I saw it last night with some buddies. So I'm going to be talking about that. Might get into a little spoilers here and there, so just
not so fast, Legomatic 9.
Oh no, who is this? Who is this?
Nice try, Frogman, but
where's Andy?
We are not alone.
Where's Andy?
Andy!
He went upstairs.
Did
All
she
right.
expecting to join?
Well, I guess it is just us. It's just I'm the last Prime, or Shane.
I just hear Taylor's good. You dumbass.
And this is already starting off bad, but we also got TC Max 1 and Delta Customs. So today we're going to be talking about Spider-Man Homecoming, Transformers The Last Night, and Baby Driver, and whatever smattering of other things,
Sit down,
and taking
you
questions
child.
at the
My
end.
pants are running on my tape.
This is already going so great.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't found out, these guys have been visiting me for the past few days.
Where am I? This is his house.
Yeah, so they're at my house right now. We just thought like doing a podcast would be pretty fun.
We're going to be here until Brick Fair.
Yeah, they're going to be here until Brick Fair, a month away.
We'll be at Trader's World in
12 hours.
Mason, Ohio.
Yeah, if you want to meet us
tomorrow, if you want to meet us and
Please
get
don't shoot us.
figures. If you ask nicely, Aaron will give you his episode 7 Luke Skywalker.
It's already done. It's already done.
He has been episode 7. Yeah. I don't know why I'm holding this.
It's pretty good too.
Yeah, it was. It's got some nice
That was a good
aerodynamics.
try, yeah.
That's
Is
my
anybody
bed.
watching?
Oh, hey, look, we got 8 people watching.
All right,
Look at
there
that.
we
Look at that.
All right. So I guess let's start with
Wait, who's
Spider-Man
watching?
Homecoming.
Hold on.
Vulture is Liz out.
Vulture doesn't die.
Vulture is Liz out.
Yeah, I gave everybody a spoiler warning, and I put it in the title, so we're going to probably talk about
spoiler talk for Spider-Man Homecoming. If you have not seen it yet,
Mando is the Scorpion.
you should probably leave. If you don't care, stay. If you've seen it, stay. But if you genuinely don't want spoilers, then leave because Andy will spoil things.
I already did.
We already said everything. There's nothing else we could say.
Vulture doesn't die.
Scorpion's in it.
Yeah, Scorpion's in it. They set up a lot of stuff with Miles Morales. The Iron Spider suits.
One of the Shockers died.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white one. Not Bokeem Woodbine.
How do you know that?
The other one's Logan Marshall Green.
Guys, we got to be careful. Somebody in the chat named Delta Customs hasn't seen Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Someone said he was the male child on the very right.
All of us.
It's
All right.
inverted.
Oh,
me?
shit. On the very right. So
That'd be me.
that'd be you.
Yeah, that'd be
you. Yeah, so we didn't really do introductions, I guess. So, like, you talk about yourself.
Taylor.
Garfield.
Garfield. Can't forget
You fat
Garfield.
cat.
We just
Gazorpazorp.
fed him.
He's a
boy.
Hey, Andy, what's your username?
Andy.
At Delta Leaks.
And I'm Shane, or the Last Prime.
You already know me.
PC Maz one.
Don't you
I
know?
hope your friend
I'm
joins,
Electro.
Joshua.
Josh, he'll probably be here. If I text him, he'd watch it.
Yeah, just
Josh
like, hey, look,
Customs.
you can actually see me this time.
Josh Period Customs.
He might be working.
Oh, so should we do like our typical, what did you guys get this week? What's going on? What are you working on? Shit.
Movement Watches.
This podcast is sponsored by Movement Watches. Go to mvmt.com/dudesoup. That's mvmt.com/dudesoup.
And water.
To get 15% off your order. That's movementwatches.com/dudesoup.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
just giving him business.
Yeah, I mean, free advertisement.
That's accurate. I mean,
Yeah. So
So you get anything new this week, Shane? You working on anything cool?
I got Transformers The Last Night Berserker, and I got some paints. And I also got a Clone Wars Captain Rex from this guy, Phase 2.
Oh, yeah.
I got a story from an old man whose wife's died.
She just dropped dead, apparently. Word for word. He said, she just dropped dead the night before my son's graduation.
And then you said, have a nice day. Have fun with your paint.
Hey, Aaron, what did you acquire this previous 7 days?
Yeah.
I got that battle pack that I just chucked across the room. I got that Starscream thanks to my buddy Shane.
Who?
You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all off screen. You
Yeah,
know,
they're
it's just
all-
right
they're
there.
all-
It's right there. It's literally just sit right there.
We have it all just.
I'm looking at it right now. It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, and I got some paint and some sandpaper
It's
sticks.
right there.
Yeah.
No,
Right
this
there.
isn't Starscream.
I'm putting it over there.
It's very good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You get anything besides a horror story from an old man?
Magnets.
You got
I got
magnets.
$20 worth of
Wait.
magnets. I got a shitty Iron Man figure. You know, $25. What the fuck?
Yeah, you know what you didn't get this week? Moon Knight.
If anybody in the
Got me
Cincinnati,
there.
if anybody in the Cincinnati Mason area knows where we can get a Moon Knight.
Actually, if you're in this area, go and buy all of the Moon Knights just so we can't find one.
Everybody read the stores.
All right.
And I'm-
Taylor, what did you get this week?
I got the Spider-Man Homecoming set, the one with
The one
Sean
where
Yeah, that's right there.
Vulture.
The one where
The one
Vulture
where-
stays alive.
The one with Liz Allen's dad. That's it.
And
I got a
Black Guy.
minifigure. I'm gonna go to Trader.
So,
Oh, yeah, I got me.
speaking of Spider-Man Homecoming, we all saw that last night.
did?
That
You can
was
tell.
okay. Fucking fantastic, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's top 5 best Marvel
That's
movies,
my
potentially top 3.
Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really good.
Okay, I guess we'll go down the line. Who are you, Trevor from Cloud Shock?
I did that before him. Remember the salad? Mamma mia.
My meal!
My meal.
What are you doing on me?
Don't talk about meals in front of golf. This is very-
He had Lasagna
So,
earlier. So.
I really like Spider-Man Homecoming. It had a really nice, concise plot where everything made sense. There wasn't a lot of plot holes, and it was very focused in one area. You didn't really see a lot of Spider-Man swinging through skyscrapers and stuff like that, but we've seen that in almost every Spider-Man movie before that.
No Uncle
So
Ben
it didn't-
flashback.
Yeah, nothing was mentioned about Uncle Ben, just kind of like
Aunt May
reference
has a
that
hard time.
Aunt May was going through some problems.
Italian.
I
Yeah.
wonder what Uncle Ben looked like in this.
John Hamm.
Toby
He probably was
Maguire.
John Hamm.
I mean, to get Marissa Tomei, you got to be John Hamm.
I guess. Baby Driver.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll talk about Baby Driver later.
we'll talk about.
GDM.
He does.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and Iron Man wasn't in it too much.
Yeah, it was good.
Which
Man
going in, I
doesn't-
thought that he would be in it
Tony
way
Stark.
more. Yeah.
Poses.
Yeah, which was nice. And then there was a cool cameo from Pepper Potts or Gwyneth Paltrow at the end, which was pretty cool. Happy was great in the movie, and yeah, good movie. Aaron,
Well, I think Aaron is
Hey,
making a Shiva with the
hey,
Wildcat.
Lemon, Mechanic
Shirker
3.
15.
Lemon jerker.
What was
That's a
was
good
your opinion of Spider-Man?
I liked it. It would have been nice if the people beside me didn't have to talk every single scene because the guy beside me was like, "It was an Age of Ultron. See, that's Ultron's head right there."
It's Ultron.
Yeah, he's like explaining to his girlfriend, like, "That was in Avengers: Age of Ultron. That's Ultron's head. You understand me? What are you
You're the
doing?"
guy that laughed
Watching
until the
porn.
next showing of the movie about the porn
Yeah.
joke.
Oh, I'm looking at porn.
Yeah, I like that one.
He laughed until the theater closed.
Still funny, bub. Yeah, Vulture was actually like a good villain. Something about the Marvel movies that I don't like is how
Memorable.
villains are all
Lived,
shit, pretty much.
lived.
Like Ego was a good villain, Loki's a good villain, and Vulture.
Loki's okay.
Is that-
He's memorable because he's in a lot of the movies.
Zendaya's character
Red
is
Hulk.
Mary Jane.
Red Hulk.
No.
Or not Red Hulk.
MJ,
Yeah.
Red Skull.
just not Mary.
Yeah, I guess he's all
Michelle.
right.
Michelle Jane.
Is that her
M-
name?
I
Just
don't.
MJ.
It's Michelle.
What's
Yeah,
her
I
last
think so.
name?
I don't know. Just
It was-
MJ.
Her friends call her MJ.
nickname is
My
MJ.
friends
Because
call
the
me
plot
MJ.
required it to be.
That's my dick.
Michael
Mann
Mann does this
Hey,
for
Andy.
Resistance.
What did you think of Spider-Man?
Considering
That's
you were the
alright.
one who was the most excited for it.
I loved it. It's probably one of my favorite Marvel movies.
Was there all of your hype like met?
Yes, I loved it, dude. Everything was like, I know it wasn't perfect, but like for me, I loved everything.
I don't know. I can't think of anything that
There wasn't a whole lot of.
It's like more
Like
of a Peter Parker movie.
the
than
main thing
Spider-Man.
that I didn't like, or not that I didn't like, but something that just bothered me is when we talked about this earlier, is when they're on the ferry and he sees all the webs coming off the boat, and he's like, I just gotta stand here and watch this until give it about a couple of minutes, and then I'll go.
I mean, what's he going to do? Like, do the same
I
thing
know, but he
again?
was just like, oh no, what I'm gonna do? And then he's like, well, maybe I should do it now. 10 minutes after I watched all the webs disconnect from the boat and the people started to drown.
Yes, Spider-Man. Do a backflip.
Yeah, Iron Man.
That was the same guy from earlier.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, same guy that told him to do a backflip. He's literally credited as Spider-Man guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Stole that guy's pizza.
He stole that guy's pizza.
Best still is in Brooklyn. Pizza Queens. We got the cat from the movie.
Yeah, it's the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that doesn't blow up in the fire caused by the guys working with the Vulture. Or
those were the Avengers, did you not know?
Shocker.
oh yeah, the Avengers.
Two
Yeah.
of them were the Shockers.
The black and the white.
The Shockers.
Yeah, there were two Shockers.
Yeah.
One of them
them
the
died.
shocker. I shock people.
I got two Shockers right here.
You're the Shocker now.
I like how he was just like dissing the Shocker's name. He's like, "You call yourself the Shocker? Ooh, you're the Shocker!" Oh, and he's just like, "You're the Shocker now." Like
He
you're
didn't
just
call
ripping
himself
on his name.
Vulture. I like that.
Yeah,
15.
yeah. It tells us
You
stuff
said
that
no,
was
yeah.
crap. Hey, whatever. It's okay.
I'm keeping an eye on the chat, guys, but no questions until
Yeah,
the
we're
end.
not really paying attention to that until the Q&A at the end. Yeah, it's just to get us some mad revenue. You know.
Absolutely. Oh, and we are going to be live streaming Rock Band on Instagram.
Yeah, after this, I know it's kind of early in the stream. How long has it been going? I don't even care.
It's only been going for about 10 minutes.
Oh wow, yeah. So
God,
like
it's felt like
after this, for the after party, come to who's going to be live streaming?
Who do you guys want?
Yeah, who do you guys
Find
want
out
live streaming on Instagram?
I can live stream it. Andy can live stream. Any of these guys can live stream it.
Rhubarb?
Put in the chat who you want to live stream it after. We're going to be playing Rock Band. You can put song requests
Yeah,
in there.
we'll
We're just
do
going to have a
requests as
good
long as
time
it's in
hanging
the-
out. So that'll be
Anything
over
from-
on Instagram.
Anything from guitar?
Wait.
Oh yeah. Ah shit, one just fell out.
All right. Which one?
I don't know. Something just fell out.
So
Ah shit.
Oh, just Battlefront.
You fucking bitch.
So
Where'd that go?
as long. Here, let's see. All right.
Where'd that go?
I think I just saved the world a lot of pain by getting rid of that news. What the shit?
Seriously, where the
Okay,
hell did
Guitar
that
Hero
land?
3 and Rock Band 2. That's it. That's what you.
Yeah, but we
Wide
can only play the
selection.
drums. We can only do the drums on.
Hey, someone
Rock.
said we should do Rhubabe stream.
Rhubarb.
Rhubabe.
Rhubarb.
that was the one and only Delta.
Where the hell did that land?
I don't know.
Delta Night Room.
Well, then you owe me $60.
Don't you mean
Oh, is it?
not Delta Night Room?
Oh, what the hell?
Get out of the chair. This was for a reason.
So, do we have any other thoughts about Spider-Man?
Well, you
He
guys
didn't
talked
go.
about a lot last night, so I feel like we should just reiterate.
Oh,
some of that.
Oh yeah, I have a
we were
prediction.
standing
We had a lot
outside
of-
the
we had a lot
theater
of
talking.
Yeah,
sequel
Yeah, we were outside
got
the theater
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about it for like
I got
an
a good
hour and a
prediction.
half.
See
But
So-
predictions.
In the movie, the Avengers Tower gets sold to someone.
They just get
My
sold.
prediction is that it's gonna be Oscorp that takes the building over.
Matthew McConaughey or Bryan Cranston. as
That'd be
Ozzy
sweet.
Osbourne. I think the sequel will have a couple more villains. I think we'll see Shocker in his full outfit, and then I think we'll definitely get Scorpion. I think if Michael Keaton comes back as Vulture, I don't know if he'll come back as Vulture, but I think he'll sacrifice himself to save Peter, and like Scorpion will kill him.
a beater.
I want John Cena to play
That's not-
Sandman.
Scoot over a little bit.
What else did we say about the sequel? I could see them doing.
Talking about a lot of villains.
Yeah.
I hope that in the end of the movie, Aunt May finds out that Peter's Spider-Man.
What the?
So can you just shut up for like 5 seconds?
Don't need a fucking pillow. I got your drumsticks right here. Oh.
Like, I think he might have to get a job in the next movie
Yeah.
because so either the Bugle or working at Pizza Time. But I want John Cena to play Sandman. That'd be good. What else did we say about the sequel?
Wait, hold on. So we're
We
talking
said
about villains and
Bryan
stuff we'd like to
Cranston
see.
and Matthew McConaughey, either of them as Norman Osborn, not in the next movie,
Yeah.
but just eventually.
Or are we talking about like Craven and
I want who did I say Craven? Oh, Danny Trejo or the dude from the Geostorm movie.
Gerard Butler?
Gerard Butler.
Danny Trejo is Lobo.
That'd be good. But I mean, we're talking about
I know. I'm just.
I feel like we'll get a Lobo movie because DCEU
they're just like
doesn't know what they're doing.
They're like, let's just make everything.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Hey,
Everything but what you want.
Animal
Who the
Man
hell is
movie.
Lobo?
Animal Man.
Oh,
movie.
you want a Batman movie? Oh, we'll give you that, and let's
movie and a Nightwing movie.
yeah, let's give you a Nightwing movie. Why not? Do you want Suicide
Alfred-
Squad 2?
Alfred-
Do you want
Alfred
Suicide
Sullivan.
Squad 2? We'll give you
Alfred Sullivan.
Alfred origin story.
Somebody
Martha
said talk
Wayne.
about the Venom movie.
Venom movie. We were talking about that. We were talking about how the Craven and Carnage are rumored,
Yeah.
and if how that ties into Spider-Man. I could see it leading into eventually with if Spider-Man was in that movie, have a reference to the symbiote getting to him, and then eventually end up with him having it during Secret Wars, which is what I think they'll do after Infinity War.
Yeah.
The Secret Wars, and he'll have the
because I don't think that any other character could cross over besides Spider-Man in between like the Venom movie and the MCU. Right. That's the only one that you need. Yeah. But I'm just saying that like you couldn't have Iron Man show up and like just to help out or something.
Yeah.
Or like it couldn't even be referenced really.
I don't know. I don't know how that even works.
Yeah. I want them to do like a time jump where like Venom would just be older Peter Parker, never takes the mask off, so they wouldn't have to deal with Tom Holland or anything.
I mean,
it'd be too hard to connect it.
I
don't like it.
I think they're gonna give Venom a different origin. Because I mean they have to think about all this as a whole. Because I mean
they need Topher Grace.
Regardless of whether or not they do plan to connect it all, like the Sony movies, the Venom movie, Homecoming, and the MCU, like Marvel is like not gonna
do anything good of it.
I mean, it's their property still technically.
Garfield gets it.
What is it?
I think Sony.
We're not reading the chat till the end, Aaron.
That's right.
Like, I think that they have to have a plan for something with the Venom movie because Marvel doesn't do stuff just to do it. So I mean,
Sony does.
Yeah, Sony. Well, but I mean, but Marvel's still got their hands in it.
Right.
They might not have their hands in the Venom movie, but they have their.
But they still like if it's going to be connected to the DC or to the MCU, then Kevin Feige has to have a hand in it somewhere.
Saying that, considering how old Tom Hardy is compared to Tom Holland, I think they might change his origin.
Mm-hmm.
I could see them doing a mix of Agent Venom with Eddie Brock. Like
maybe
he could be a soldier.
And I don't want to see that.
But I mean, he's old. I mean,
yeah, but like Venom, like normal Venoms.
I'm interested to see what the plot of that movie is. If it's gonna have crazy carnage, it doesn't. Like what is the plot of that gonna be?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
What the final fight is just a bunch of like symbiote.
We were talking. We were talking about last night too, or I had said how Kraven could be referenced in Black Panther.
Yep.
Like as a hunter in Africa.
Is Kraven owned by Marvel or like by Disney or by Sony?
I don't know exactly. I think they own.
It's probably Sony.
I think every time they do a Spider-Man character, they have to like work with the rights.
They got to give some dough to Sony.
Like I don't know how that works because like they talk about how what is it? Fox owns the Watchers, but they could put the Watchers in Guardians because they didn't call them the Watchers.
Right. There's a weird thing there,
and they didn't.
And I'm pretty sure that like even though Namor is like
Marvel,
right.
And like, see, but they put Human Torch in Captain America. The Human Torch, the other Human Torch, is in the first Captain America movie. Or was it Captain America or was it Iron Man 2?
Captain America.
Wait, what?
At the fair.
That was Captain America 1.
Captain America 1, they have in a case the Human Torch, the other Human Torch. He's there. Like, so, but they don't say his name, but he's there. And like how the Watchers were in Guardians 2, they didn't call them the Guardians. I think because like Fox has those. Or they say
the Guardians.
Sorry, the Watchers, but like they can be in the movie. I mean, I think that I think it'll end up all coming together.
I hope so.
I don't think it'll stay. I think Sony and like Disney will just start to work together on it.
Yeah, Sony's probably just realizing, hey, we don't know how to make movies, so let's work with Disney to make a shit ton of money.
I could see them like keeping the characters all in the same universe, but with different companies. And they would let Sony handle like the Venom movie, where that's going to be rated R. They can handle the darker stuff. That's still part of their universe, but they just stick to what they've been doing.
I just hope it fits because I feel like we're going to get that before we'll get Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
From this.
Yeah, 2018. Yeah, but I think it'll get pushed back.
Oh yeah, that's.
I mean, if they're already working on it,
Infinity War
comes out next year.
Yeah, next year. So
I mean.
Would it come up before or after Infinity War?
It's after Infinity War Part 2.
Okay. Oh.
Do both of those movies?
No. I'm talking about the Venom movie.
Venom's October 2018.
Okay. And when is
Infinity War?
May.
May.
Okay. So it'll come out after.
When's Black Panther come out?
End of this year.
No.
Oh wait, no.
Infinity War is
I think it's
November.
February.
Yeah, I think it's February.
Infinity War is like November.
I think Black Panther is February. And then May is Infinity War.
Yeah, towards the end of this year.
And then I think maybe like November is Captain Marvel or something. Isn't Captain Marvel the one after?
It was 2019.
No.
I think it might be after.
Yeah, February 16th is Black Panther. Infinity War comes out.
Which part? Oh.
There's May 4th.
Oh.
Captain Marvel comes out 2019. There's only 2 Marvel movies next year. They do 3 and then 2. They alternate.
Oh,
But
I thought that. Wait, what? There's only 2 next year?
as far as I know, unless I'm missing,
I'm pretty sure
There's
there's
part 2.
Oh, it might be Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, but one's Infinity War Part 2's.
doesn't come out next year. I thought that they scrapped that.
No, they're
It's
different.
not. It's
That's
not
not the
Infinity
working
War
title.
Part 2.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what it is.
But yeah, that's the working title.
Well, okay. But I can't find anything about
This is
that.
my water.
I also
Yeah,
think
Taylor's-
they're probably gonna retire Hawkeye after this too.
I
Yeah.
can see
There's
them
nothing about Infinity
Who are
War
they gonna
Part 2
kill
on
off?
IMDb.
They're
Who are they
gonna
gonna
kill
kill?
Cap.
Cap. I want them
They're gonna
to
kill Loki.
They're gonna kill Loki.
I think they'll kill Cap. I think they won't kill.
Chris Evans signed on for 1 more movie
There you go.
outside of his contract. So.
Besides Infinity War,
Right.
Does Spider-Man Homecoming count?
could be.
Yeah,
could be
it could have
a-
been actually.
Because I mean, yeah. What was I gonna say?
I mean,
Oh, a lot of people like Vision should die.
right.
You're right.
But
because
they've already talked
Stone
about-
episode.
They're
But they've-
set.
They've already talked about how what's his name? I can't think of his
Paul
name
Bettany.
right now. Paul Bettany. He's like there's a human form of Paul Bettany.
Yeah, of him making out with Elizabeth Olsen.
So like once he gets like the mind gem
Taken
ripped-
out of it,
taken
he's-
out, does he
he's
just
human.
yeah?
that's kind of
It
dumb.
doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yeah,
It could be a hallucination from the gym
maybe.
It could be.
because like that would be something like that she'd want to see.
Or they're just making out for the hell of it.
Or what?
He's married to Jennifer Connelly.
Or what if-
bastard?
What if
He is?
Thanos uses
I know.
That's
the?
probably
Karen?
why. That's probably why she's Karen.
Yeah.
Paul Bettany's married to Jennifer Connelly.
Oh, all right.
Or they're
Oh.
both they're both AI.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
wait,
cool.
really?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly.
That's cool. They're both AI.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that Friday?
No,
No,
Karen.
Karen is
Oh,
the
okay,
Spider-Man.
okay,
suit.
okay.
Forgot about Friday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're doing that Infinity War second movie anymore.
I mean, it's not going
Well,
to be called that.
it's not. It's just
I know.
Avengers 4.
Yeah.
Okay, is that what
Yeah,
it's?
Yeah.
Not Infinity War Part 2.
The first, like this upcoming one is just called Infinity War.
There's no way
Yeah,
they're going to release
something like
2 Avengers movies in the same year.
It's not the same year. It's the year after.
Okay.
It's 29. They're filming both of these
Untitled
back to back,
Avengers
though.
movie. The only person confirmed to be in it is Evangeline Lilly.
In
The Wasp.
second Avengers
May 3rd,
movie.
2019, so a year later.
And then Homecoming is the first movie, or Spider-Man Homecoming 2 is the first movie after that one.
And it's going to start phase 4 or phase 5.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
picks up minutes after.
Right, phase 4,
the
phase
end of
5.
I think Phase 4.
4.
I think the end of Avengers 4 is the start of Phase 4.
Yeah,
So-
and then Homecoming 2.
Yeah,
picks up
Homecoming
right
2
after-
is.
right after the second or the
Homecoming
fourth
2 is
Avengers movie.
expected July 5th, 2019.
That's cool.
Hey, so we might be here. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
Yeah.
in 2 years.
It'll be the 23rd.
Stay tuned in 2 years when we talk about
That'll-
Infinity War.
Oh,
That'll be the-
shit. I'll be almost a senior.
That'll be the 23rd.
Oh, I'll be in med school
That'll be
if
the
I make it.
I won't
You would
even
have graduated the
I won't
senior
even
year, I guess.
graduate high school yet.
In 2 years?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a sophomore, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In 2 years, I'll be applying
The
for.
Homecoming sequel is the 23rd MCU movie.
Wow.
Now, Guardians Volume 3, which I'm guessing they're just assuming that Adam Strange is going to be the villain, or Adam Warlock.
I guess.
Yeah.
Gold people.
Probably
Is it Adam Strange or Adam Warlock?
Adam Warlock.
Okay, Adam Strange is from DC. I can't remember.
I think James Gunn said something about him. I don't
James
remember
Gunn
what it was.
is
So, what characters have we seen on set in Infinity War? Obviously, Iron Man,
Tom
Doctor
Holland.
Strange,
Wong.
Wong,
And Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner,
Thor,
Vision.
Star
Rocket
Lord.
Raccoon.
Yeah. Spider-Man was also on set.
Yeah,
Sean Gunn's the Rocket, the
The
mocap
Rocket
suit.
mocap. Yeah.
Do you think he'll be in it? Do you think Sean Gunn will be in it as a?
Oh, Kraglin.
Yeah.
probably.
I
Yeah, I feel like he might just like drop them
I
off.
feel like
on
there's
Earth.
going to be a lot of good.
Wait, has Gamora and Drax?
Yeah.
Well, I know the Guardians are
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah, but
Nebula.
but have they been cited? Because all we know is Chris
I mean,
Pratt.
a lot of these haven't been cited, but of course they'd be in.
Well, okay. I mean, I can look it up. The
Yeah.
ones we've seen Paul Bettany, we've seen
Elizabeth Olsen.
Vision, we've seen Scarlet Witch, we've seen Tom Holland.
Yeah, obviously
Chris
Pratt,
Iron
Thomas,
Man.
yeah.
We haven't seen Chris Pratt.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, he was in a little.
He was in
Oh,
that-
yeah,
that
I
first
forgot about that.
promo.
Yeah, about
That
that.
first promo. We know that Thor is going to be in it too.
And I think that we might get maybe something with J. Jonah Jameson at the end of Infinity War.
Really?
I could see that. I could see a news, at the end of Avengers.
They had like the news coverage.
Yeah, it shows Stan Lee, and he's like, they're a menace. Like, I could see that with Nebula has been seen on set. All right, so we got Chris Pratt. We have Tom Holland, Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, yeah, Nebula is going for Thanos, isn't she?
Yeah.
Or she'll die.
Probably will.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she probably will die.
She's in Jumanji. It's okay.
Is it?
We also got 10 weeks until San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah,
10
Nebula's,
Or not 2 weeks. About 2 weeks until SDCC.
So that's probably going to be the
Nebula's,
next one of these. All this.
Oh, yeah.
How many viewers are we at?
We're at 10 right now.
Yeah, but it's been going on.
pretty steady at 10.
That's good.
Sean Gunn, which we already talked about.
Was he just spotted mocapping for Rocket, or was he in the
mocap.
Kraglin gear?
So we'll see, and then we'll probably see Lady Death in this, right? We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blurry pictures that you can't make out. That kind of looks like Luke Cage. I mean, that's just a stretch.
Yeah,
But, I mean,
that
it's a tall dude in a hoodie
white.
that looks yellow. But
All of these from
just Google. And I mean, like, some of the characters we haven't seen, but they have to be in the movie. I mean,
So-
like, we haven't seen Thanos yet, but
the time for memes.
This is from Andrew. Shout out
I think
to
Tom
Andrew.
Holland's pretty much
So-
going to wear the Iron Spider and
yeah. Oh, you haven't even talked about
Because
the
he's-
Iron Spider.
he's got a mocap suit on.
Iron Spider, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but I think he needs to use the mocap for some stuff. in
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
But still, he's probably
But,
going
he's
to wear it.
usually-
yeah, Iron Spider suit is definitely going to be used throughout the majority of the movie. What do
Yeah.
you think about the Netflix characters? You think we'll see? Any?
I don't think we'll see him in Infinity
Yeah.
War.
Do you think we'll see any of the Inhumans?
No.
No,
I don't think we'll see any of that.
No.
What about the second part or Avengers 4?
that's a stretch.
I think if we
Are
see,
they ever going to unite the TV?
Honestly,
they've
Kevin
never
Feige
said that
he
they
doesn't see
will.
that happen.
I feel like the only
Why
thing I
not?
can see is like Spider-Man cameoing in Daredevil.
Or
Yeah, maybe.
I could see Punisher and.
But even then, like making
Yeah.
the deal with Sony to do that, like as part of the Netflix
Yeah.
thing.
that opens up a
One.
can of worms. But
Yeah.
if they put the Netflix characters in the movies, there's no issue.
Right.
Like, what would the
But
issue?
they
with
won't
be?
do that because of
Yeah.
scheduling.
Like,
What does that even mean?
I mean, John Bernthal. I mean, he's a busy guy, but I mean,
Yeah,
he's
but-
working on the Punisher show right now.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
real busy in Baby Driver.
Yeah, if you don't see me again, I'm dead.
Speaking of
Never
Baby
comes up
Driver, we saw that 2 nights ago.
That's a good movie.
Are we done talking
I
about
think that
Spider-Man?
was enough. Marvel.
Yeah.
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 Baby Driver was good.
Baby Driver was a really good movie.
Had a good soundtrack, different.
Mm-hmm. It felt like a musical that wasn't really trying to be a musical.
I could.
It wasn't. It was like.
There was, I mean, yeah, music was centered around a lot of the scenes. Like it played into,
But
Considered
nobody was
musical.
singing.
no, but it
Not that
played
much.
into the flow of scenes. Like,
Right.
Well,
Or like the
They
best
were
like
timed,
original film
what I
I've
had
seen
said.
in a long time.
and until the end of the movie, it pretty much remained dateless. Like it could have
Yeah.
been set in any time
Like,
period.
Just
and
like
you
the
had the old
technology in
icon.
some of the cars, like that's
Not till
what
the
gave it
end,
away.
You see like two dudes vaping in a cell phone, and that's when you come in.
Two dudes vaping in
Like
their
you never
fucking
hear any
phone.
rap music. I mean, he has a record player.
Yeah.
They were watching.
Use
Yeah,
cassettes.
yeah. So I mean, he had an old iPod.
That was a damn good movie.
It was
I
good.
liked it.
Good action scenes.
Good acting, too.
Yeah, John Hamm.
Oh,
Jamie
John
Foxx.
Hamm is great.
John Hamm, Jamie Foxx, Ansel Elgort. Is that his name? Ansel Elgort.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, and so Elgort.
And then,
Elgort, some of that.
I don't know any of the other actors' names.
Kevin Spacey.
Well, yeah, Kevin Spacey. Yeah, who's incredible in everything he's in. He's the best part.
He
about
pretty
Superman
much.
Returns.
He pretty much just like it seems like he plays the same character and everything. Just like
suit guy.
suit guy,
He's great in
asshole.
House of Cards. What? He's the best part of it. I wish he would have played Lex Luthor again.
Oh,
Have you
really?
ever seen Superman Returns?
No.
He's really good in that as Lex Luthor.
Yeah, I like him.
Jeez.
I didn't even realize that he was
Yeah.
Lex Luthor.
Anything else we gotta say about Baby Driver? I mean,
I don't know. It's,
Darling was hot.
It's a
Good
good
action
movie. Go
movie.
see
Yeah.
it.
good action movie. We don't need to spoil that. We can keep that
Yeah.
What?
spoiled.
Yeah, we can keep that unspoiled.
Yeah.
There weren't really that many twists, I guess, or really, I don't know.
There was some
Like,
surprises.
so stuff can be spoiled, yeah, but we're not
Yeah.
going to really talk about that because
Yeah.
we want you to go see that movie.
And I don't think there will be a
But
sequel.
y'all want them to see Spider-Man?
I don't think there will be. I don't see any reason for it.
They kind of wrap that movie's really self-contained.
I don't want them to make a sequel.
It has its.
They don't need
They
to.
don't need to. There's nothing really
Yeah,
more
I
they
don't
can
want
do with it besides him driving around more crimes and shit. Like, it seems like he's over
He's
that.
done.
Baby Driver 2.
Like they seem to wrap
Escaping.
everything up.
2 Baby Driver.
Like I guess it doesn't matter if we spoil it.
Like, it doesn't
Baby
need
Driver
I mean-
with an actual baby.
Baby boss, baby driver.
Boss
I mean,
baby.
He puts the old guy in the nurse. I'm just gonna spoil it. He puts the old guy in the nursing home. He went through, like he went.
Sorry.
He went through prison. I mean, he gets out.
He doesn't need. Yeah, there doesn't need to be anything.
They kind of wrapped everything up.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey died. Everybody else died.
He was a cool guy.
I thought Jared told me, he's just like, yeah, they're probably going to do another one. So I thought it was going to like end at the diner scene when like John Hamm's sitting there in the
Oh, that
diner.
would've been-
And I was
would've
like, is
hated
this
that.
really good where it's going to end? Because I thought we had been in there for a long time. Because I knew it was a movie that was under 2 hours. I felt like it had been like 2 hours already. I was like,
Yeah, I
is
would've
this going to
hated
end? And then it didn't. I was so
I hate
happy.
that feeling when you know a movie's about to end, like in Alien Covenant. God, that
Yeah.
fucking pissed me off. That movie could have stayed to be an hour longer. And even though it was really long, they should have just wrapped it all up there. But I mean, is there anything else we need to say about Baby Driver? Cool music, good acting.
I think that's
scenes,
it.
Really good
Yeah,
acting.
that's
yeah.
about it.
Good action.
Stunts were really cool too with the
Yeah.
car.
The driving.
So,
it's
we're at
funny,
about-
genuinely funny.
Yeah, it was pretty humorous.
The first chase scene.
We're just over half an hour right now, by the way.
Oh boy,
For another, well, just as long as what else are we going to talk about?
Transformers.
That's not going to last very long.
No.
All right, we guys going to talk about Transformers.
Transformers
Can
the
we just
last night.
A clip of you two just transforming.
I'll be right back because
Transformers.
you guys know more about Transformers. So give me a second. I can use the bathroom.
Optimus Prime has left us.
Watch the cord.
Killed by Megatron.
So, spoilers for the last night, but that's been out for a few weeks. So
Yeah,
if you
who
haven't-
cares?
Who
Cogman's
cares?
dumb.
And
Oh, dude, my favorite line in the movie. Let me just get that
Yeah.
one, please. So Steve Buscemi plays voices a guy named Day Trader. He's a robot. And he's like this big dude with a bunch of.
He's like a junk truck.
Yeah.
He's a truck with
And
a
he
bunch of
gives-
shit in the back.
He gives
Junkie.
Bumblebee his mic, right? He supposedly it's the right mic. And then
voice
Bumblebee-
box.
Yeah, voice box. And then Mark Wahlberg and the little Hispanic girl put it in his throat or whatever. And he was like, it's like the Siri voice. And it's like, Day Trader is a punk ass bitch. I really like that one.
Yeah, that was the only time I laughed in that movie.
Yep.
Like there were a lot of jokes that just like fucking fell flat
Oh,
so
yeah.
hard.
I like the
Like
one.
Cogman playing the organ and singing and shit. I was like, this is dumb
What?
as fuck.
Okay.
I liked it when they called him a C.
Yeah,
C-3PO.
when Crosshairs called him a C-3PO's ripoff, and then Cogman just ripped his
I think Michael Bay doesn't understand what a headmaster is.
Yeah.
The actual headmaster of a house, not like
I want to see the deleted scenes because he might do something with
Yeah.
Nitro Zeus.
because there was 40 minutes. There's an extended cut
Yeah.
that's 40
Oh,
minutes
God.
onto it.
Michael
Was it
Bay,
like, yeah, guys, I heard some shit about how like Nitro Zeus, like the toy, has like the headmaster head or whatever. You can take it off and replace it with another head really easily or whatever.
Michael Bay now may know you're gay Transformers Lord. He knows how to make money,
Oh yeah,
but he's done now.
yeah. He said that after every movie.
Literally
Literally every
The
He's,
movie.
last
every
one.
He's like no Pearl Harbor. That's him, right? That's him, right?
I don't know.
So I'm sorry, I just can't do this right now. I just can't do.
Yeah, Optimus Prime is barely in the movie. Anthony Hopkins.
Highlights his mental
Megatron
descent.
kills Anthony Hopkins.
Stonehenge.
Unicron is the Earth.
A watch.
Stonehenge is like the
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Stonehenge is part of it for some reason.
Hot Rod is in it for like 30 seconds, maybe.
He's French and he shoots a gun that stops time, but every time
I
he
will
shoots,
stop the time.
every time he shoots that, he says it. I will stop the time.
I feel.
Drift, Crosshairs, and Hound are barely in it.
Hound should have died.
Grimlock's in there too somewhere.
Hound should have died when
Yeah.
Megatron
He
and the
eats some
Decepticons
cars.
traded the junkyard.
Part of me likes what was Age of Extinction more than The Last Night, just because
It's more about the Transformers.
You're right. It was more about the Transformers, and there wasn't as much dumb humor as there was
My-
in
My
The Last
favorite
Night.
part of the movie, based on what Dylan has told me, is the part where they talk about how the Transformers run free in Cuba.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah. And
That
what,
one dude.
what's his name? Simmons.
Jesus from
Yeah.
Big Lebowski.
What's the actor's name?
Totoro.
John
Yeah, John
Turturro.
Turturro. How he's just in Cuba with
With fucking-
Topspin's body and Leadfoot's head that he just mashed into a Transformer.
Speaking of John Turturro and Jesus, they're making a Jesus
Yeah.
spinoff movie.
Yeah.
Really?
for Big Lebowski. Yeah.
It's called think it's
literal.
Sex
it's called like
predators.
Going Places.
Yeah, something like that.
I can
I
show
don't
you.
fucking see that movie.
Yeah, that's good.
Why is everyone doing this?
I got
Huh? First you do that?
Everybody's like
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah,
crossed their arms
everyone's
at some
doing
point.
this. What does this mean? Huh? Is some
Yeah, it's called Going Places.
some sort of gang sign.
Oh, they got a picture from it. This is the first picture from it.
Oh my
That's so
god, I
weird.
can't
Is
wait.
that a bowling alley?
No.
Hey, we went bowling.
We did
Shut
go
the
bowling.
fuck up, Donnie. You're out of your element.
Andy got mashed.
Yeah.
Shut up, Donnie.
I
You're out
didn't
of,
lose the second
Donnie, you're out of your
Yeah,
element.
yeah.
I barely won, but
Donnie,
Shut the fuck
Donnie,
up,
you're out of your
Donnie.
element.
Who's Donnie?
Steve
Just kidding.
Buscemi.
I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Uh,
Megatron was really cool.
yeah, Megatron's design was cool. He was voiced by Frank Welker.
Like how he had the fusion cannon on the arm. That was dope.
Can you say we were brothers once?
Me?
Yeah.
We were brothers once.
No. Want a Megatron voice?
We were brothers once!
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Once.
Copyright
Once.
strike.
From Paramount Pictures.
My maker, I do.
What was that, Peter Cullen?
Cade Yeager.
Hey, Nitro Zeus was cool until Bumblebee shot his head off. I was like, during that scene, I was like, yo, where the fuck is Nitro Zeus? Can he turn into a plane and like fly out of here?
There is more to this planet than meets the eye.
They just reused that speech from the end of the first movie.
They literally used the term, like some sort of the phrase, no sacrifice, no victory.
Prime, and I send this message
To all Autobots.
It's time to come home.
Literally the same speech.
To be fair, they reuse actual scenes in those movies.
Yeah, they
reuse.
No, that
footage.
was in Dark of the Moon.
I just said they reuse footage in those movies. I mean, they just
like in like Revenge of the Fallen, they used the same sound wave scene where he's
they use the scene from that stuff crashing to Earth from the first movie again in the second one. I think is what they're
The second one was such a mess.
like they're all
like when the Autobots arrived on Earth and you saw the meteors, they showed the same
I like
scene
the
from
first one. That's the only one I've seen. That's it. That's
Oh, yeah.
Dark of the Moon
that's-
is good. We could watch
I like
that.
Dark of the Moon.
We could watch
I
it.
guess we
Not
could.
tonight.
We could watch it.
Hmm?
What time is it?
9:08. We got 20 more minutes.
It's been going for about 37 minutes.
That's fine. Wow, look at all those people watching. Oh, we just got two.
Cade Yeager.
So what else? The traitors. were-
Hound should have died.
Hound should have died. He
Hound
got
should've-
shot point blank by
It was
Megatron
a big
and like
explosion.
exploded. I'm like, oh, he's dead.
Like
No.
literally, like
He was
When
fine.
was the last time they killed an Autobot, Jazz?
no,
No.
Ironhide.
Ironhide died?
No,
Yeah.
Ratchet.
Oh yeah, Ratchet died
Ratchet.
in Age of Extinction.
Did Ironhide die in the second one?
Third.
Third?
Sentinel Prime killed him.
That was a sad thing.
Dude,
Yeah.
spoiler. That made me really not like that movie when I saw it.
But I like Sentinel. He was a good villain.
Yeah, it was good, but at the time, like
Kind of
that was like came out like 2011, so I was like 12 years old, and I was like, oh yeah, fucking Ironhide, blow shit up.
betray me. You betrayed yourself.
Bad scene.
What
Uh,
else? What else is in the news? Well,
Yeah.
they released some Mask of the Phantasm on Blu-ray. The remastered
don't you mean
one.
Batman Masks?
Yeah.
Batman Masks was the original title of that movie. Thank God
Dumb
that didn't
title.
go through.
Yeah, it was a dumb title.
We're gonna
Yeah.
reiterate this now. If anyone lives near Mason, Ohio, we're going to Traders
World's in
tomorrow.
Monroe,
We're
by the
Vinny?
way.
Vinny and
Oh,
Noah,
we're taking a little trip out to Traders World tomorrow.
In Treasure Isles.
Yeah, so meet us there. You get to meet Lego
We're gonna be there
Man.
9:30 sharp.
Again,
We're
please
getting
do
there
not
when they
shoot
open.
us.
Yep, we're getting there when they open. So
This will
Around
be
there.
Andy's first Traders World experience. This is
Yeah.
Andy's first time in Ohio.
Apparently, there are a lot
Is
of
this your
weird
first time in
people.
Ohio?
Yeah.
Didn't you drive through
No,
Ohio?
I didn't.
This is my first time in Ohio.
It's his first time too.
Yeah, my first time.
We
too.
just moved here.
I've never been to Ohio.
No,
No.
You are Ohio.
Ohio
Yes.
doesn't exist.
Ohio's not real according to Dylan. He's not watching.
Subscribe to Jerk
There's
Figs.
Walmart.
Yeah.
He's not watching this.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Moose Figs is probably not. Hey, he
He's a-
could be. He
he's
could
a-
just be
It's a
lurking.
shame.
Do you know what the
It's
model
not
for
his
this
fault
trip
that he's
is?
not here.
Fuck Dylan.
Oh my god.
That's not what I think. And he's gonna get. If you think he doesn't like you now, he's gonna get really mad.
He's not gonna watch this. You know he's not gonna watch
No,
this.
he watches these.
Yeah.
Plus, it's the one at your house. Remember, I want to.
I mean,
He
But-
said he. I mean, it's
He
not
doesn't
his
like
fault.
me. It doesn't
it's not
matter.
his
It
fault
doesn't
that
matter.
he can't be here. I do feel bad
Yeah.
that he's not here.
we're gonna get him
Oh,
a little
yeah.
something out.
No,
He was
because
gonna be here.
we were
but-
trying to get Dylan out here, and it seemed
Circumstances-
like he was gonna be able to at first.
Just
Say the line. Say
circumstances-
the line. Say the line.
No.
But
circumstances just led for him to not.
But yeah, originally it looked like he was gonna have an exam this week, and then just it was too late. By the time he realized that the exam was like the week after, and it was just too hard to work out because he lives in South Carolina, and we're all in I live in Michigan. They both live in Ohio, and he lives in Maryland, so we're at least somewhat close. Where South Carolina is really out of the way. The only way that he could really get here is fly.
He was gonna meet halfway and ride up with me.
So like that's a bit.
That would have been a lot for me because I worked like a full straight week before I came out here.
Right.
Right, it'd be what's like 4 hours halfway.
I have to drive there, and then I have to go to bed, and I have to wake up in the morning and drive here.
Yeah.
I pissed in a bottle on the way up here.
Yeah, it's in my trash can.
Yeah.
It still is.
Yeah, it's still up there.
Oh, okay.
Right over
there.
Yeah, so about 40 minutes now. So.
40?
Yeah.
So the garbage can.
Do you want to just go up to 50 minutes?
Yeah. We just do an hour.
Yeah,
I mean, we can think of something.
Yeah, do an hour.
Minutes. I mean,
just want to sit and watch me transform for 2 hours.
Answering questions?
Yeah.
Questions.
Oh yeah, we got 15 minutes.
All right, guys. So let's go ahead and start answering some questions. I'll be moderating and answering the questions.
It's 9/11.
I live in Ohio and I love Trader's World. Said Caden Bates.
Oh.
It's 9/11.
All right.
Yeah, Caden Bates. He loves Trader's World. Look at that.
Tom,
Trader's World is awesome.
Hey, meet us there tomorrow at 9 in the morning.
If we'll get there, we're gonna get breakfast.
Probably not gonna get there that early.
We're not gonna get there that first. We're not gonna move that early.
What?
So we're definitely not gonna get.
Aaron, what are you making for the Walking Dead Season 8 showcase, and are you making Shiva?
If you watched my Walking Dead video, my most previous one, you would know I was making Shiva. I clearly specified that I was, so stop asking.
Donovan just said, "I wish I could."
Some guy like commented on that video. I was just like,
166 Custom says, "I wish I could meet Lego 9."
It's Donovan.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, Shiva's coming, and I have no idea what's coming out for that video.
He also asked earlier in the chat, "Is this Cars 3?"
Yeah, Aaron, are you making Noah?
What? I'd kick your ass.
You making
Lego Matic 9. When are you making Noah?
You're making Shumpert.
I'll make Shumpert before.
Let's make Shumpert, Noah, T-Dog,
and Denise.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget about Enid.
Is the chat loading for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's as far as mine is.
Someone says talk about the Comic-Con trailers. Oh, you know something we need to talk about because it's given Aaron a substantial amount of ad revenue.
We are number one.
Stefan Carl in the late stages of his life.
Oh man.
The year. Oh, and Stan Lee's wife died. Which I think that might lead to.
Stan Lee's gonna die now.
He might die now. But
he'll die this year.
Sadly,
probably.
We may lose Stefan Carl within the month.
394,000 views. Holy shit! I checked that 3 days ago and it said 383,000.
You're almost at 400,000 views on this video.
God, I'm glad I fought that.
You know what you should do?
You're getting a ton of ad revenue from this shit. Oh my god!
If they open up a thing where they need money for his funeral, the next ad revenue you get from YouTube you put it in there. But
I have like a GoFundMe.
Someone said talk about the Walking Dead Comic-Con trailers. What do you guys expect from that? I don't.
Nothing.
We'll probably see the Whispers. We probably
yeah.
Like they just
but Whispers shouldn't be until season 9.
And
I don't think they'll.
We're probably not going to see that. We're just going to see shit about them gearing up to kill each other.
They're just gonna. The trailer last year really was them shooting their wad, and it kind of ruined the whole season.
They just didn't know what to do.
They showed everything.
What, in the trailer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not really.
No, dude, they didn't show any of the characters in the lineup.
That's the only thing that they showed everything else though. Like they showed Shiva.
Yeah.
They showed White.
But they got to get hyped for the season, or people aren't going to watch it because it's losing viewers.
That trailer could have just been the opening part.
Hey, is your friend Josh?
Josh Matney?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
My boy Taylor. I'm at food fair.
Yeah. Well, it's 9:14, so you're probably getting fucked in the ass right now.
Jamie Taylor, can you talk about the Flash? No.
I'll talk about the Flash.
All right, go ahead.
You are going to die.
It's over, Flash. You're going to die. Yeah, this was a good season. I like Flash. Hey,
Flash was in Spider-Man Homecoming.
It got spoiled.
Yeah, I spoiled it for you.
Yep, thanks.
What are you gonna do about it?
It's a little too late for that.
Savitar's Barry. It was good. The Flash isn't necessarily great, but I enjoy it and I'll watch it.
Yeah, talk to Jamie about it because he's the one that asked.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Is it
Make it super. Yeah.
Jamie Taylor?
Yeah. Make it super personal.
Supersonic 88. So my question is Mega Blocks.
I like the Flash.
That's a good question.
Don't you mean Mega
Josh said
Construct?
sup cunts.
Would you guys like to see a Fantastic Four movie in the MCU?
Yeah. I think that
won't happen.
Yeah,
I think it
I'd
could.
like to.
I feel like Fox.
No,
gave up.
Fox is doing their Fantastic Four movie again. They're doing
their
the Young
kids.
Fantastic Four.
Another one.
Are you serious?
Yes,
They're rebooting it for a.
It has been rebooted as many times as Spider-Man with like 6 years less.
I'm happy Sony made the change though.
Just give it back to Marvel.
If they do it, I want Andrew Lincoln to play Mr. Fantastic. I want Amelia Clark to play the Invisible Woman.
Andrew Lincoln.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I want well, who would be good as well? Was Zac Efron?
It was Tom Hardy and Zac Efron.
Well, they can't do Tom Hardy's the thing.
Yeah.
Just get a.
I was gonna say Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Just get
Ewan McGregor.
Can you
Just get
imagine
Michael Chiklis again.
Dude, I
John
love
Hamm
Dwayne The Rock
again?
Johnson.
Patrick Wilson or John Hamm is Mr. Fantastic.
John Hamm would be a good Doctor Doom. The main reason why I want the Fantastic Four is so that they can do Doctor Doom.
My question is Mega Construct.
Yes, that's your answer. Yes. Oh, there's Andrew Lincoln.
Matthew McConaughey is Doctor Doom.
Well, Matthew McConaughey needs to be Norman Osborn.
How about John Stamos
Oh God,
as the Thing?
John Stamos is Mr. Fantastic.
Another Thing.
Both.
Michael Chiklis is all of them.
Getting Chiklis.
What if they just got the exact?
Imagine Michael Chiklis in space.
Iwan Griffith.
Alan
Alan Tudyk. Oh, Nathan Fillion. That's
Nathan Fillion is Mr. Fantastic.
Nathan Fillion is he was in Guardians.
Wonder Man.
Yeah.
His cameo got
Wait,
cut.
what was it?
Yeah, it got cut.
There's a picture of him.
There's like posters of him as an
Wait.
actor.
Oh yeah, Nathan Fillion's in
still-
Guardians.
Mads Mikkelsen is Doctor Doom.
What, Mads Mikkelsen?
Yeah, it's Doctor
He was
Doom.
Caecilius.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
You'd be a lot of things.
Mark Wahlberg.
That's
The
what?
Silver Surfer.
Mark Wahlberg is yes.
Guys, I think we found a planet.
Do you guys know?
I think we just found a
Fan cast. George Clooney.
Do you guys know who
Oh,
voiced?
perfect.
That's a good one. I am no more. Is what it says on the
Click on it. Click on it.
Yeah, show them. Do you know who
It's like a
voiced the
porn
Silver
website.
Surfer in the Silver Surfer movie? You say yes or no.
I remember. I know.
Do you
about
know
that.
who voiced the Silver Surfer in Rise of the Silver Surfer?
No.
I know.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Fuck, really?
Really?
So the main reason why I want them to get the Fantastic Four
Vin Diesel as The Rock.
The Rock.
as the Rock.
I want the Rock. I want the Rock as the thing.
The main reason why they need the Fantastic
Can they make a
Four.
movie about
The
Dwayne the
Rock
Rock
is-
Johnson? Can they make a movie about Dwayne the Rock Johnson and have Vin Diesel play him?
If they,
Vin Diesel as The Rock as the thing.
the main reason why I want them to get the Fantastic Four in the MCU is so they can do Doctor Doom, Silver Surfer, and Galactus. I could care less about Johnny Storm, Sue Storm, Reed Richards, and whatever the
I
fuck.
thought that was Sharman's.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan as the thing.
No.
What the hell? People just don't care anymore.
This Samip guy is like trying to get our attention.
Or
Yeah,
was
go back
it
to quick, I think.
Oh man, he put the POU for 24
You guys
pack
been
of
talking
water
about
in the
Homecoming
jet.
because I still haven't seen it. Yeah, we're done talking about it.
My friend, you see?
You gonna be adding my MGF Customs to this live chat? No.
Oh wait, go to 916.
Not to this one, but if you ever
I'll
want
get
to
Josh
join
Madden's his message. That's the POU for a 24 case of Coke or 24 case of Pepsi.
Oh my god.
He's at. I work with him. I do that
You
every
remember
day.
the numbers.
You have to.
Hey
How many
Taylor.
numbers are there?
Taylor,
2 million.
4011.
4011 or bananas.
Yeah.
The same thing for you.
yeah.
3159 or 3151
Wait,
tomatoes and 47.99 tomatoes. They're both the same.
4022.
What the hell are we talking about?
Green grapes.
Oh yeah, 4022, 4023 is
Hey,
red.
at the
grapes.
car wash, a 1 is the $6 car wash, a 2 is the $10.
You know what 3283 is?
Wait,
3283.
is that cucumbers?
Honeycrisp apples.
Oh, okay.
4062 is cucumbers.
Okay.
Holy shit.
4061 is cabbage.
Okay.
4032. is watermelon.
We both worked. I worked at a grocery store. He works at a grocery store.
121.60 is a 12 pack of Pepsi. 566 small bag of ice. 565 large bag of ice.
Holy shit.
I have hundreds of numbers memorized for that store.
Yeah.
For minimum wage.
So when you're
Minimum wage.
like in math class,
I can-
remember? And you get an
I
answer.
can give you the number for.
3121.
I should know that. I can't remember it. What is it?
I don't remember.
Do you know what it is for Crystal Geyser
Wait.
water?
What?
Crystal Geyser water is 741402.
Yeah, we just hit a couple buttons and it did it.
Yeah, Crystal Geyser water is 7414022414.
Hey, did you know Carnage is going to be in the Venom movie? Yes.
Yeah, we talked about that.
You told us to talk about the Venom movie, and we talked about the Venom movie and talked about Carnage.
Lights on.
I got just black Santa.
Sure.
Josh, what's the PLU for water? I gotta see it.
What a nerd for groceries.
Yeah. How's your job going? You got a job?
Who said that?
Some guy named Alan
Edits.
Alan Edits.
It's
01.
7514024514.
Alan?
Yeah.
Edits?
7514024514.
Who made one nerd for groceries?
Yeah. See, it's like you go like this. You go.
What an interesting segment on the podcast. We're at 50 minutes now, so
talking about
10 minutes
groceries.
left. By the way,
talking about groceries.
By the way, we'll reiterate this. We talked about it earlier. We will be migrating to a live stream on one of our things on Instagram after this live stream is over, and we're going to be live streaming Rock Band.
Josh, you'll love that.
So
let us know in the chat whose Instagram you want to see it on.
The Last Primes, Legomatic 9s, Delta Customs, or Rhubarb.
Alan Edit said he's 16 and works at Walgreens.
Anyone here work at Food Fair?
Anyone? No, nobody works at Union Family Market.
If anyone here worked at Food Fair, I'd shit a brick.
And this buffoonery.
Spider-Man Homecoming spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know Fox is going to make a fantastic movie, and it's going to be kid like we literally just talked about that.
I feel like
Ben, that guy. Ben Hammer.
Taylor's and Son.
Jamie said.
Yeah, Rhubarb. Josh doesn't even follow Rhubarb. Josh doesn't.
Your badge says Rhubarb.
I don't even know if Josh knows Rhubarb exists.
That just falls asleep.
No, that says.
Oh, he doesn't say Rhubarb. Oh, you got Rhubarb.
Well, I hope you realize that in order to see Taylor's,
you have to follow.
You have to follow him, and he probably won't accept it.
Wait,
Rhubarb.
You can't watch a live stream as private.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
No, I don't think you can.
You put Rhubarb.
Yeah. Everyone's voting for you.
You just want to throw it on yours.
Everyone's saying Rhubarb.
Wait, Andy has the most followers. So
we got like 6 views earlier.
Yeah, but
it's
now it'll be better.
Oh, opinions on the Han Solo movie?
Oh, hey, that's.
We were talking about that at B-Dubs.
Yeah, we're talking about how we want Boba Fett to be the main villain.
Yeah, Daniel Logan should play him.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm expecting.
They're gonna do Boba Fett.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna.
Boba Fett's made them so much money, and he was in 2 movies.
I don't
3
think
movies.
he's gonna be the main villain.
He'll be in it.
Any kid needs more Boba Fett toys. You know how many Black Series figures they'd sell?
Yeah.
With Boba Fett toys.
But it's gonna be
all of them, but then it'd be a bunch of dumb peg warmers. Like it's gonna be a dumb Han Solo figure.
It'll be like Han Solo. It'll be like Imperial uniform Han Solo.
No, it's gonna be like the most generic outfit for Han Solo.
Someone asked, he says, "Can you give me a shout out?" I won't say his name, but I gave him a trivia question. What's your trivia question be? Can you give me a shout out? He says this guy wants a shout out.
Name all the Rock Band games.
No.
The years they came out.
What are the 2 Rock Band games we have here? We have a Rock Band and Guitar Hero game. Which ones were they? If you tell me, we'll give you a shout out.
You know Leia is going to be Star Wars.
They did not say that.
Wait, so Leia is just going to be Star Wars Episode 9?
You know Leia is going
They
to be...
didn't say
Leia
that.
is going to be Star Wars Episode 9 Phlegm.
I didn't see the Phlegm part.
Oh, shout out to Oof Bros.
Yeah.
We'll give it. Oof Bros is a mean bitch. He said thanks. We didn't give him a shout out.
I guess just talking about
he said his
I didn't say his
Productions.
name.
Your
I don't
friends.
just acknowledge
We know him, I guess.
Woo!
Oh, is it Gypsy Danger?
That's the new Gypsy Danger.
Is that a Transformer?
Yeah.
Okay.
From Pacific Rim.
He said you're the best, Taylor.
It's fucking bad.
He's thanking you for giving him a shout out.
You're welcome. German 2 Productions, you get a shout out.
That's the guy from earlier.
No, I was just checking. I was trying to thing.
We're only 5, not even 5 inches tall.
I do not like that movie.
Do you know the
Only part I
basketball
like about it is
film
Charlie
in
Day.
Catwoman?
Basketball film?
In Catwoman.
Hey, go back to that.
No.
Just keep chat open. Did you know the basketball film in
I just read
Catwoman?
that.
Like the Halle Berry?
Do you know the basketball
That's a
film
comic.
in Catwoman? I don't know.
That's only
Space Jam.
Yeah.
That's only Catwoman movie.
How do your customs... A ton of question marks.
Not gonna
How
lie,
do
I
your
forgot why I
customs-
subbed.
Oh, fuck you.
And unsub.
Never mind. Oof, bro.
So that's not you posting the memes on there anymore because they're pretty good.
I mean, the most recent one was like a week ago, right?
No, there was one just posted. Unless I followed his new account. Did he get a new one? Did you get a new one? All right.
You're not even looking at the chat. You're looking at Hound.
But besides, the guy was asking about the Han Solo movie. So, I could see Boba Fett being in it, and I saw something where they said that the Jabba the Hutt puppet was going to be used, which I'm pretty sure that's in George Lucas's house.
Sure, because I thought I saw somewhere that they only had Jabba's eyes, like the rest of it was destroyed.
I'm pretty sure it was. They probably made more than one.
I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's one in George Lucas's house. I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they explained how Han got like his big bounty with.
Yeah, Jabba, and then they could if they follow like that. What was that? That EU origin of where he was an Imperial officer.
Yeah, and rescued Chewie.
Yeah.
Whose Instagram are you guys going live on?
Rhubarb.
No, if you go on Andy's.
No,
Andy's got the most
I
followers.
don't want to do it on mine.
Then I'll do it on mine.
Okay, do it on your.
All right, so we're gonna go live on mine because that's just the easiest. So if you're not already following at The Last Prime on Instagram, go ahead, follow me. We'll be going live on that after this stream is over and once we get everything set up with the Xbox. If you haven't, go friend the Moose Figs on Xbox Live.
At Gobble Moose, one space.
I did it on Tinder.
Still think it's hilarious. You got a match.
Oh, dude.
All right.
For a second.
Did you know Hulk punched a dog's balls?
All right, and with that,
we will end this.
End the stream.
Go to The Last Prime's Instagram for our rock band session. We'll be jamming out and
To whatever
whatever
garbage
song,
is.
whatever garbage is on there.
As long as it's not grunge.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so
cool
for cats.
hey, we're at
That
56
guy's
minutes right now.
1
That's
year
enough.
younger.
It's
Yeah.
a shorter one.
What's the Instagram? The Last Prime, no
All right,
space.
we got what? 4 minutes left till we get to an hour. Might as well. Let's do an hour. We got something else to talk about.
They are
Well-
going to do the customs of Spider-Man: Homecoming. No, I don't. I'm not.
Why-
I'm doing a vulture
When are
with
we gonna do
Andy.
the next podcast?
I don't know. For like
Probably in
2 weeks.
Wait, why don't we just wait till Brick
We
Fair?
can do the Brick Fair.
Yeah, we do like a pre-Brick Fair
Right.
one, and then one at Brick Fair.
No, just one at Brick Fair.
Okay.
We can do it in the hotel room. That's gonna be a fuck fest.
Oh,
If the hotel
God.
If the hotel sees it, we'll probably get kicked out of our room.
Really? I feel like by the time they see it, we'll already be out.
I mean, we could do it in the convention center, but I mean,
No, that's too many people.
no, but I mean, not late.
We could just be like, hey, if you guys are at Brick Fair, come here, get on the live stream.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't think anybody.
No,
can
but
do
if
that.
we
We're still
if
alive.
we do that podcast in the convention center, there's gonna be a shit ton of people.
Exactly.
Trying to be in it.
That's what I said.
I'll try to be a
Like, I'm not saying. I'm not trying to
I
say.
don't honestly
I'm not
wouldn't
trying to
care.
say we're all that. Like, this is not a big
But
podcast.
then if anyone's
anywhere
recording
else.
anything,
But those, yeah, if anyone's recording anything at Brick Fair, people try and be there.
Yeah.
What are we gonna talk about?
Records.
Are we gonna see Dark Tower at Brick Fair?
I don't want to see Dark Tower.
I mean, that'd be like one of the movies. To
Dark
see.
Tower or Atomic Blonde?
I'd rather. Oh, I want to see Atomic Blonde.
You couldn't go in here.
We saw Baby Driver.
Yeah, but
Virginia's dumb.
Yeah.
They're meaner.
Dark Tower's rated R too. Though.
Goddamn racist.
We'll talk about that. Anything else? I
Why
mean,
is the
if any
wall
celebrities
like
die, oh, Adam West died. Right?
Is
Oh,
Moose
we
gonna
were
make
talking
the
about that
Spider-Man
last time.
Homecoming suit?
He already
He
did.
He
did.
already did.
Hey, why is that like one?
I don't know. Probably something with the
Look forward to
Oh.
oofbros.v2, comrades.
You know how to speak Spanish? I can speak. I can like read a little
Hola.
Como te pel tu?
DiGiorno.
bit. Orete.
That was French.
Taylor.
I don't know French.
Taylor come ano. Mucho.
DiGiorno.
All right.
Anything left?
Grassy ass.
Baby driver's us. Cold.
Do we migrate now?
See you at the
How much
live,
time
babes.
What time are we at?
We're
Wait till we get
at 58 minutes.
Oh, we just get this to an hour.
Yeah.
Let's take
Well, I mean,
1
let's
minute.
not just do filler. I mean,
And
So-
revenue.
so boy, let's go tell you, Brick Fair. It'll be everybody here. It'll
Was
be
Dylan,
Jared,
Steven,
Steven
Joe,
might be there.
Nick,
Joe,
Ross,
Nick Ross, yeah.
Sam.
Yeah,
Josh,
look
maybe.
forward
That
to
might
some
be like 2
podcasts at
hours.
Brick Fair. We're
That might
going to
be
have a
2
lot of
hours.
people.
Yeah.
How many people are going to have in the Brick Fair?
Probably just the
Brian.
Billy.
Brian, Billy,
If Billy would do it.
Sean.
I mean, like, just probably anybody that wants to do it.
Yeah,
That's all
anybody,
I need.
people can just drop in and out or whatever.
Yeah.
As long as we have a solid.
Like, what are we
cast
going
of
to
guys.
talk about? Because, I mean, at that point,
Well, you just talk about
celebrity
just.
deaths,
You can just talk about just random shit. Just like
You sound like you're excited.
just have just conversations, whatever. You don't really have to have topics for that.
There's not much I could think of because, I mean, there's not going to.
It'd just be us just
San
hanging
San
out.
Diego Comic Con happens before that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Aaron, when are you going to do more Breaking Bad figures?
Are you gonna do Better Call Saul?
Oh yeah, I need to finish the.
Yeah, when you finish the finale, you might want to.
Yeah.
What was that? Is it MPO3?
Yeah.
We could. Oh, we can't talk about Better Call Saul because your fucking ass hasn't seen it yet.
Me neither.
Yeah, don't blame me. It was
Count you.
Oh, those are some nice looking records. What are those?
Ooh.
I don't know. It's
Well,
custom.
okay. How much time we got left?
We have 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. So if you're gonna be at Traders World or in the Cincinnati area tomorrow, I guess come meet us, but don't shoot us.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah, we'll be there. It costs $2 to get in.
yeah.
We'll be walking around. If you see a bunch
If
of,
you bump into us,
Don't.
I was gonna say, yeah, just look for
if
people.
someone
that look like
came,
us.
I would be shocked.
Yeah, honestly, if we see someone there, that's
There are 10 people right here.
Okay, if you actually show up and meet us, we will buy you something.
I'll buy you something.
We will actually buy you something if you find us at Traders
I'll
World.
buy you a hot dog.
The first person that comes up to us, if anybody, we'll bring something to Aaron's and we'll give it to
What if it's just some guy trying to sell it?
Aaron, do you have any figures
Just
that you
anything that you own.
That pillow. That pillow.
Yeah,
Do you have like an
there.
old Rick
Bring
figure?
him some batteries.
Oh, you have an old
Get some
Yeah, do you have an old
Yeah,
Rick
bring him that
figure?
battery. That's
We'll
right
give
there.
him the head from
Nobody's
the
gonna
Slim
show
Shady. Can I have your Slim Shady?
No, Taylor's the guy who shows up.
I'm the guy who shows up. Yeah, give it to me.
So
We'll give you something.
we will have a surprise for you. It could be one of my figures. I might put something up there.
What if someone pulls up?
I don't-
Okay,
I
just
don't
shoots
care.
the whole
You'll,
place.
Hey!
you'll get something.
My Tony Stark minifigure, I could give that away.
You'll get something. Give him the Shane figure.
So
Yeah,
if
we
you
can't do
if
that.
you find us tomorrow at
Give him one of
Traders
this.
World.
if you find us tomorrow at Traders World,
Give him this.
We'll give him something. We'll give you something.
let's see.
Here, I got something for you. Hold on.
Walking Dead Legos. Please make a custom piles of
You
shit.
get
No.
your own copy of Destiny right here. You ever seen demo disc before?
No, better not.
Don't make the
You wouldn't lose progress.
don't make
You
the
just buy a
emoji
new
movie
game.
custom.
Now you'd have to buy a new
minifigures.
game.
Well, you just have to acquire a new
Aaron.
game.
Yeah.
No.
Don't make the emoji movie custom minifigures because it's fucking cancer.
I'm gonna make him now. I'm gonna make him out of.
Hey, Caden Bates says I might be able to go.
Oh,
Because he lives in
Chris.
Ohio and he loves Traders.
Caden, how far away do you live? Like, I'm just curious. Like, if you live in Ohio, you don't have to tell me like where you live, but just how far away from Monroe do you live? Hell yeah, German Tube said Destiny. Fucking
Woo!
Destiny's the bane of
Add me on Xbox.
I
Add
owned
the
that game
loose
for
figs.
not even 24 hours, and I brought it back and got Grand Theft Auto.
You didn't play it enough.
I played too much.
what the hell is Cult of Chucky?
I don't want to talk about that.
Is that some fucking Chucky movie?
Probably.
Has the one guy told us where he lives?
Yeah,
Not
we gotta
yet.
stay here until we find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just all leave.
We're
and
not
then we
offering
go.
any rides.
Please
for the
make a
record.
customs of piles of shit.
What if he lives in your
Here he
neighborhood?
does. What if he was your next door
What
neighbor?
if he was? What if it's Andrew?
I don't know what Caden.
Yeah, what if that's Andrew?
Is he? Oh,
No, he's
not
watching a
one of us.
movie right now.
I hope he's not like some very young child. Like,
Oh yeah.
'cause that's
I
just
hope he's not a very old man either.
Well, I hope he's just like our age, or our age, not your age.
Yeah.
I live about half an hour away.
No, okay, we live like 10 minutes away.
Oh, hell yeah.
We'll be there for probably like 2 hours. We'll probably be there until like around 12, 11 or 12.
All right. Well, I mean,
Yeah, so
just
we're going to head over
Do you have
to...
an Instagram? Ask him if he have an Instagram.
I don't know. All right, well, you can message one of us on Instagram if you actually show up and we'll find you. So yeah, we're going to be moving over to my Instagram, which is @thelastprime, no spaces, on Instagram. We're going to be live streaming us playing some Rock Band, so if you want to chill and hang out, meet us over there. So, Aaron, you want to close us out?
Yeah, sure. Thank you guys for tuning in. To the whopping 10 people watching right now. Thanks for sticking around for a little while. I don't know how many viewers we actually got during this thing.
We have 13
There was
likes.
a lot of different people.
Yeah, there were quite a few, so I don't know. Probably
Yeah,
around
no.
like the usual 200-ish. We'll see.
So,
But yeah, so
All
thank
right.
you guys so much for watching. We'll be doing one of these probably in the next few weeks or so. So yeah, check out us. Check out us.
I'm DeLast Prime,
Yeah.
he's Legomatic 9, he's Delta Customs, and he's
I'm
Rhubarb
James.
or TC Maz 1. So,
Yeah, go to his Instagram right now. We're going to be doing some Rock Band and have a good
Oh,
time.
Rhubarb is RHUBARBB, then 3 underscores if you're interested.
or just find him from one of us.
Yeah, just go to one of our followers.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye, have a nice time.
Subscribe to Jerd Figs.